Hey guys, I'm Matt with Meat Church. Can I make a rack of ribs with nothing but fast food condiments? Let's find out. Last week, I was with our 11-year-old having chicken nuggets at a fast food restaurant. Got barbecue sauce for his nuggets, and it got me to thinking.
Give me one of those.
Could I possibly smoke a rack of ribs with no Meat Church seasoning? Just use fast food condiments, and how would they turn out? Well, we're gonna do it today. This is truly a test, and we're gonna have a stranger come in and try them because I got nothing to lose. So let's go get all sorts of fast food condiments. Brandon, fire up the truck. All right, Sonic is closest to my house, so we gotta go get the binder for the ribs. I have a weird request. Can I just get some mustard?
How many packages did you need?
Like 30.
The retiree crew's still here. I'm highly jealous.
All right, well, we're back. That was fun, challenging, learned a lot. Apparently some places don't give you free condiments, McDonald's. Anyway, I think we got everything we need. We got seasonings, we got stuff for the wrap, we got sauce, so we're gonna see how these turn out. And I've brought in a rack of Prairie Fresh St. Louis cut spare ribs. So I'm gonna do my normal method here where I'm gonna clean these up a little bit and peel the membrane off the back. Trim this excess fat off the back so it cooks more evenly. All right, let's get a paper towel. You can either use a butter knife under the membrane, or you can use a paper towel. Let's grab the edge of the membrane. Peel it off. I like to peel the membrane because that will allow your seasoning to penetrate the back, and also after the ribs are cooked, I don't like the unpleasant bite of a membrane on the back myself. Let's look on the meat side, trim off a little excess fat. Just kind of round up the edges here so they don't burn, and then we're gonna jump right in. All right, that looks good enough to me. I'm gonna start back here on the bone side. I'll slap on an apron. I hate to cover up my man Miami Vice's shirt here, but this is a Kentucky barbecue team that went down to the famous Hogs for a Cause in New Orleans and scored 2 perfect scores. Ended up in second place on ribs somehow with 2 perfect scores, but when I got the shirt as a gift, I said it's going in a video, and this felt about right. All right, first we need a slather. You guys know that I love a mustard slather. So we got ourselves a little bit of mustard from Sonic. Good folks at Sonic let us have some mustard. So I'm gonna crack open this mustard and slather the ribs to give us a little bit of a binder for our seasoning to adhere. All right, just kind of rub it in here. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Perfect. All right, time to season. What are we gonna do? Okay, well, thanks to Whataburger, we got a good amount of salt and pepper. And then thanks to our friends at Chicken Express, we got their seasoned salt, their Serendipity seasoned salt. I got regular, and I also got the hot, which I think will be great on ribs. So let's go salt and pepper. I'm gonna try to go 50-50 with the Whataburger salt and the Serendipity to just Whataburger pepper. I'll put the pepper on first. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. It's not easy without a shaker. All right, on to the salt. I'm gonna start out with the Whataburger salt. Much easier. Serendipity, this stuff is good. You can't go to Chicken Express and not get this. All right, I'm gonna pat it in and then do the same thing on the meat side. That pepper's a pain in the butt. I need a meat jerk shaker. Seasoned salt. A little bit of the hot. All right, I know I always tell y'all to let your seasoning adhere, but we're making fast food today. We're going Traeger Timberline 275 degrees. We're going with hickory pellets. And we're just gonna cook these for 2.5 hours so they look really pretty. Then we're gonna wrap them up with some more condiments. Been cooking about 2.5 hours at 275 degrees. The ribs are looking, I'd say pretty. They're not as pretty as they normally are, but it's time to put some stuff in the wrap. They're not terrible. They're not bright mahogany like if we use the gospel. What are we gonna do from here? All right, well, let's look at our ingredients. So we've got our butter from McDonald's. We've got brown sugar, thanks to Starbucks. This is something you had to get from behind the counter, but they were more than gracious. They gave us a ton. And what else we got in here? Honey. Honey from McDonald's. And then hot sauce. Taco Casa. That's a funny story. My buddy Philip, who really helped teach me in barbecue, he used to turn in ribs at the American Royal wrapped in Taco Casa hot sauce. True story. So, all right, let's throw this stuff down here. I'm gonna start out with the honey. Just give us a little drizzle. I don't like to go too much honey because I don't want it to burn. Go brown sugar, this big old Starbucks brown sugar packet. What's this look like? Ooh, it's really fine. Man, that's good stuff right there. Who knew? Let's go hot sauce. Not the prettiest hot sauce I've ever seen. It's gonna have to do. That's where we're gonna get our sweet heat. And of course we need butter. I was really hoping McDonald's still had the butter with the little ends in it for your pancakes, but I guess they've changed things up a little bit. We just have like a plain little pat here. And we'll put this on. We're gonna wrap this up tight, and we're just gonna go back in same temperature and cook them until, you know, they're kind of probe tender, just over 200 degrees, probably like 205, and then we're gonna sauce them. All right. Double foil. I'm going in meat side up, and all that goodness melts, just kind of be all over the ribs, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Little taste test here. I think I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A. It's a little more thin. They're both good. If we're going Chick-fil-A, it's a good thing we're not doing this on a Sunday. All right, the ribs been cooking probably about 2 hours. I just probed them with my instant read thermometer. Let's get them out. I just checked these a few minutes ago, and steaming. The bones have popped out. and they were probing about 205 right in the middle, so they're nice and tender. So it's time to sauce. Normally I take barbecue sauce, cut it with honey, and I thought, no, again, this is fast food. We're gonna do this easy. So let's try to sauce these as best we can with the Chick-fil-A sauce packet. Oh boy. No utensils. Beautiful. All right, we need this to tack up, so let's go back in the Traeger for 10-15 minutes until it's where we want it. All right, y'all, let's grab the ribs. They're nice and tacked up by now. Oh yeah. They look interesting. So I gotta let these cool off. Let me go get something to drink and a knife, and we'll check them out. Moment of truth. Fast food condiment ribs. I'm gonna try them first. You know, I need to see what they taste like. You know, see how we did it first here. All right, here we go. All right, still quite hot. Let's go. Actually pretty good. Well, they're cooked perfect, so that's good. Those are good. Well, my dog's coming over to get some. Shockingly, those are good. I told you, this is a real test. You could think I'm full of it. So, I live near a college. Who knows fast food better than college students? Nobody. I'm gonna cut these up. We're gonna go over to college. We're gonna see if we can find somebody to give us an unbiased review of these ribs. All right.
Here comes somebody.
Oh, he's a big boy. You know he's hungry too. Hey man, you wanna try some ribs?
No, I'm good, man.
Oh, that's cool. Wow. Must be on a program. Hey man, you wanna taste test some ribs?
Sorry, dude, I'm on. Yeah, so,
Asshole. All right, find somebody else. Are you interested to try some pork ribs?
I'll try one.
Yes. All right, get in here. Give me your honest opinion. Pick any, whatever one you want.
Okay.
Oh, hey, sir. I want your honest feedback.
It's great.
Great?
Honestly, yes. I have it all over my face, so ignore that.
No,
But
I did too.
Oh
earlier.
man, it reminds me of something.
Really?
What's in there?
Man, it's a secret recipe.
They're really
They're
good.
good.
man.
They're not bad.
No, they're really
good.
good.
Actually.
That's, as you can see, I finished mine.
Man,
so
you finished
Do
it
you
up.
mind if I grab one?
Oh, now you're back
Didn't want
in.
to miss out. You know, I
Oh,
saw
Mr.
some
Too
people.
Cool.
Okay, get you one. I need honest
Oh,
feedback.
man, look at
Honest
that.
feedback.
Oh man, extremely tender. What kind of seasoning on there?
Long story. That was a pretty fun experiment. Those were honestly real reactions. I'm shocked how good these are. I'm not saying that you don't need to buy meat church seasoning, but in a pinch, we got creative and it worked. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see y'all next week.